Roshelle Baier here with ArtMoose at the Licensing Expo, and our next visitor is another fabulous fellow redhead, Mary Esneault. Welcome.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you enjoying all that the Licensing Expo has to offer?
I'm thrilled, yes, I am.
Have you been here before?
I came last year.
Okay, round two. Going well?
Yes.
I want to show everyone your work. I can't wait. I'm a big fan. But first, let's get a little background on what got you started.
Well, I've been an artist for over 30 years. I have my master's degree. I've taught college and in the public school.
Okay.
But I just decided I wanted to diversify my portfolio and get into art licensing. And,
that's why you're here.
You know, and I've done the gallery thing, but I just like the idea of making art more easily accessible to the public. I think everybody should have that sort of experience, and not just, you know, people that can afford an original.
Right.
So that's one of the things I want to do.
Well, you're going to share it with the world,
right,
and we appreciate that. Now, you say you've been doing it for over 30 years, correct? What got you started? Are your family artists? Did someone inspire you, a teacher?
Well, I don't know. I just always wanted to be an artist.
You did.
You know, I think I went that route where I thought I was going to create the masterpiece. But, you know, your life pans out and suddenly you just find yourself going in multiple directions and you want to focus. So now that my children are raised, I can do the things I want to do.
Okay, good. So now it's about you time.
So
well, let's take a look at some of your artwork. Oh, I love all the colors and all the detail and texture. Can you tell us a little bit about this piece?
Well, this piece is a collage. It's mixed media. I've done a lot of oil and acrylic and pastels, but I decided to get into doing mixed media.
Okay.
And I also call this fun art because it's fun for me. Fine art tends to be somewhat serious. And so I really enjoyed creating some of these images.
Time to have a little fun.
Yeah.
Is this mixed media as well, or is
this is a pastel, actually, yes. And this was inspired by Santa Fe when I lived there. And I've been going there for about 12 years, and finally we had the chance to move there.
Oh.
Yes, we lived there, and I was just very inspired by the color in the land, and this was actually a lane where I lived, down a lane.
In Santa Fe?
Yes. Well, actually on the outskirts of Santa Fe.
Okay.
And the two hills were the Cerrillos Hills. And, you know, just really fond memories
so your
of this
surroundings
place.
really
Yes.
are what inspire you?
Yes, very much so. This is one of my fun art pieces again. It's a collage. And I really want to give people a positive message too. Something that is uplifting to them. Yes, and that they'll feel inspired and uplifted and empowered. And so that's been my new, my new goal with my fun art is to do that.
Give a little uplift.
Yeah, exactly. So
now this is different than all the rest.
Yeah, well, I've done these mosaic pieces over the years. And this was a bunny that hopped off to California, and but
how long does something like that take to create?
It takes a while. Yeah, it's a lot of intensive work, and finishing every single detail of it.
Yeah. Well, people
so I was
seem
very
to love
surprised. Yes.
Oh, and here you're painting. This is a gallery?
This was a gallery show I had recently with my friend Lynn Schmidt in Prescott, Arizona, where I live, and this painting sold to a collector there, and she did. Lynn did the jewelry, and I did all the art on the walls, and then I released my new book, Music of the Land.
So you have a book as well. Is that your artwork in there, or?
I have artwork in it, right? But it's poetry about New Mexico.
And your poetry, or someone else?
My poetry.
Oh,
yes.
So a lady of many giftings, not just art.
Right.
And who is this?
And this is my cat, Bella,
in
my home.
Does she accompany you? She's the sidekick while you're in your studio?
Yeah, she is actually, yeah. So, yeah. More images from my show.
Is that the Santa Fe? Oh no, that's not the Santa Fe, that's your pastels.
Yeah, those are the inspired by Santa Fe, part of that group.
Oh, that collection.
Right, right.
Another mosaic.
Another mosaic, yes. So, and this is my studio.
Okay. This is where the magic happens.
Right.
Oh, you've got a lot of good space in there.
Yeah, I do, and I can thank my husband for helping me get it arranged. And
okay. What is this?
This is an image from the Chimayo area in New Mexico, and the Santuario de Chimayo is a church there. And
just wanted to capture that.
Sort of well, and this image is my home in Santa Fe.
This is where the Santa Fe inspiration
Yes,
happens.
and it's a wonderful place to create. Just full of energy. This
full
is
colors.
Yeah, and this is the chapel there in Chimayo.
Very cool.
And this is September.
Do you take the photos? Do you work off of the images of, you know, or do you just capture the
Well, I think that I don't copy. I never copy things.
But you get a little mental.
I get inspired. I haven't actually done paintings of this sort of thing since my work is a little bit more contemporary, you know.
Look at the flowers.
And that's my backyard in Santa Fe. I really miss my house. Yeah.
You'll be back there soon enough. And here's a big supporter of yours. Who's this guy?
Yes, this is Jim, my husband.
Very good.
Yeah. So he's been my patron and my my encourager.
Yeah. You need that in your life. That is very good. Well, thank you for sharing your work, and we'll have to check out your poetry as well.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much
for stopping by. And this is Roshelle Baier with ArtMoose coming to you live from the Licensing Expo. Thanks for tuning in.